Coming up on CSTV 20 News, a man is sentenced to life in prison for a double murder.
A young boy loses his life in a swimming accident.
And a plan to get more people to ride the bus.
And much more on CSTV.
The Binghamton man convicted in a double murder was sentenced Wednesday to life in prison. Aaron Powell was found guilty of killing his estranged wife and her friend. It took a jury only 2 hours to return the verdict back in July. In 2013, police were called to a Lacey Lane home where they found both 34-year-old Christina Powell and her friend 24-year-old Mario Massarelli dead. On Wednesday, Powell was sentenced to 25 years to life on the second-degree murder charges. He was also sentenced to life without the possibility of parole on the first-degree murder charge. The sentences will be served consecutively. His attorneys say he does plan to appeal.
A 4-year-old boy who was involved in what police called a swimming accident last week in Lancaster has died. Lancaster police confirmed the boy's death Wednesday morning. He'd been in critical condition at Women's and Children's Hospital since Friday night, when he and his 3-year-old sister were found unresponsive in a pool at their grandparents' Rose Street home. First responders attempted CPR when they had arrived at the home. The girl was pronounced dead Friday. Police say that they're still investigating the incident.
Mary's Place is making it easier for refugee community members to stay safe this summer. The Outreach Center, located in Northeast Maplewood, held a seminar today stressing the importance of safety and awareness to the Nepali community. Recent incidents of violence toward those in the community created an opportunity for the RPD to teach and talk about different ways to protect themselves in an emergency situation. Today's focus is on the 911 center so they can be familiar with what's going to occur when they call 911. With these meetings, Mary's Place and the RPD hope that the Nepalese feel free to contact the police and realize that in America, police are their friends.
The Rochester City School District opened its doors to more than 30,000 students Wednesday morning for the new start of the school year. Elementary students at school number 23 on Barrington Street entered into a jungle where the motto is, "We're wild about the students." The school's principal said kids can expect to take part in the newly renovated playground. She realized there will be new challenges academically and that keeping their kids interested in the school is key. The first day has a big goal for attendance. The Rochester City School District wants to see 95% of the students in school Wednesday. Last year, only 84% of the students attended school on the first day district-wide. District leaders said low attendance is a factor in poor grades and test scores.
It's not easy getting people to break from their routine and leave their cars at home, but Reconnect Rochester is trying. Volunteers are out and about all over the city today to encourage and inform people about their transportation options, even handing out free bus passes to get the folks to ride the bus. Reconnect Rochester volunteers are transit advocates who want more people to ditch their cars and support a healthier community. One of the information sites is set up at Main and Clinton today. The group wants to make things fun and celebrating people who already use alternative modes of transportation. Some area businesses are also helping by handing out bus passes to employees today to get more people out and about. A new bus transit center is under construction and is scheduled to open in November.
The highly anticipated Homerama is back after a 3-year gap, and visitors will be far from disappointed. The Watersong community in Penfield will host an expected 20,000 guests for the event and will display 7 homes built using the latest techniques and products. Visitors can draw inspiration from some of the area's top designers, including Webster Interiors, Landmark Builders, and Antemaso Homes. Listing prices range from $400,000 to more than $600,000. Some including outdoor living spaces, multimedia rooms, and even one with the ideal sports zone. From July 12th to the 20th, there'll be there approximately 40 vendors of home improvement, decor, and landscaping products and services, among others.
Although his NFL years are behind him, it doesn't stop Jim Kelly from encouraging young athletes to play. Today, Jim Kelly led a group of hopeful football enthusiasts during his one-day training camp held at St. John Fisher College. Despite his long-term battle with cancer, Jim was on the field coaching and drilling dozens of kids, making the most of his condition. Even though Jim just recently finished up a chemotherapy treatment, he was able to give the kids all that he had. Not only was he teaching life lessons on the field, but off the field as well. With all that Jim has accomplished throughout his life, he says he is not afraid of dying, but the key is knowing that he has a lot more lives to change.
Such an amazing man.
Coming up after the break, Wayne Wilkins with a look into the upcoming weekend weather.
Plus, Chet Jones with sports about the Cortland-Ithaca game.